redefining the diabetes doctor visit. Hello Nation. Today we're going to talk about an interesting subject, redefining the diabetes doctor visit. Now, every doctor that goes to medical school, even nurse practitioners, physician's assistants, we learn how to do a history and physical. Starts off with the chief complaint, i.e. here for diabetes follow-up, history of present illness, a little bit of history of what's happened since the last visit, and then a long, tedious list of questions that we're supposed to ask if we want to get reimbursed for our visit. The review of systems that goes through general, head and neck, chest, back, skin, all these irrelevant questions that have nothing to do with what's keeping you from getting your diabetes under control. Then you have to do the vital signs, blood pressure, heart rate, then the whole physical. After the physical, you got to list all the labs, and then you have to go to assessment and plan. Assessment problem number 1, diabetes, plan. So this process is long and tedious. It is irrelevant to many of the issues that are going to be important to you for your doctor visit. So I think we have to do things differently. You need to be prepared to get the most out of your doctor visit. 1, call up the nurse, your doctor's office, get your blood drawn at least 3 to 4 days before your visit. Get your A1C, your chem panel, the test of your kidneys, your cholesterol levels. That way you have some fresh numbers to discuss when you go in. 2, download your devices. If you're on a home glucose monitor, if you're on a continuous glucose monitor, if you're on a pump, get the software from the company, download it ahead of time, and look at the results. You might pick up a trend or pattern before your caregiver does, and that just saves time. Number 3, bring in a good list of all your medications and your other doctors and anything important that's changed since last time. In fact, if you read this excellent book written by, me, you'll see that in one section I put my own history. It's on a Word document. I keep it updated. I print it up. I bring it in. It saves you from filling out all those ridiculous forms every single time. Lastly, if you have issues that you need to discuss, write them down. Don't have more than 2 or 3. When patients come in, they have a long list, like 15 questions. That's not appropriate. It drives me nuts, and we don't have enough time. Get the most important ones, and here's the thing. Don't bring them up at the end of the visit when your caregiver's walking out the door. That's very irritating. Bring them up in the very beginning. Just say, hey, doctor, I do have a couple questions. Here they are. I'd like to address them sometime during our meeting, and that way he or she knows what's going on. You've got to make the most out of your visit. And if a doctor follows typically what they learned in medical school, you're never going to get there. So long, Nation.